rubric which the media houses are receiving the application guidelines and the expectations for the logo in the DVD that is being offered to you. What happened is that the panel of judges then went over these characteristics in terms of, okay, is this logo representative of what we want to do? So in this case, they looked at the logo that Mr. Cha had given, and they saw the magnifying glass, and okay, that is something very representative, so they voted for that one. When they saw, in fact, what happened was when they saw Mr. Gongara's logo, is that they also saw this open book, which was something very welcoming, and something that they felt was necessary for a logo for the BHA. What they did is we tallied up all the numbers from about 8 judges, and we decided that based on these numbers, the preference was for Mr. Joel Cha logo. But as is the case with any group, when you have a group judging over something, is that you will find 1 or 2 persons who say, I really like this logo, but if it can be tweaked a bit, if it can be modified a bit. And then we said, okay, well, look at the logo number which received the second most votes, and that was Mr. Gongara's logo, and said, this is matched perfectly if we can put his logo within the internal space of the design by Mr. Cha.
I was excited at the same time, and first I heard about the logo in the newspaper. Then I started to work on it.
You said the outside of the logo is your design. Why those specific colors and that specific presentation?
Well,
asking about specific colors and visuals and the presentation of the design.
If I may, what happened was also that the color that he had on the logo design was tweaked a bit. Perhaps that is why he is reluctant to speak on it. It was modified for the sake of ensuring that when we reprint the logo, it prints easily on all printers. For that reason, what happened was that we at N.I.C.H had an internal designer readjust the colors. And as you can see, what is typically the case with artists is that they don't tend to enjoy the public front as much as being behind a computer, behind a paintbrush.
I feel honored to win second place for this logo competition, not because of the cash prize, right, but because of what this organization will represent to Belize. I feel very privileged for winning second place, and I also congratulate the first place winner for submitting a very, very original design.